Hey everybody, welcome back to Sonic Colors. So, last we left off, we took out, well, that Ferris wheel boss, and we unlocked 2 new areas. And we're gonna start off with here, Act 1. I can only fathom what we're gonna be dealing with here. Alright, let's do it. That seems very... That sounds about right. I'm calling this Sweet Mountain. Oh man. Oh. That is a big rocket. I like the music for it too. It reminds me of well, not so much the music. I think I'm missing a little. Come on, just want there we go. More like the area itself. Reminds me of what's that stage called? Oh, I forget what it's called. It's one of the tracks in Mario Kart 8, but I forgot what it's called. I don't know. I probably won't remember because I barely do it. Oh, this does remind me of a story. Okay, so this happened to me the other day. I hope she's okay with it though. Okay, yeah, so this is drill. Alright. This is cool. Yeah, so basically the other day I was, I've never baked before. So a friend of mine said she would, you know, teach me how to bake a cake. And I was like, cool. So I got all the ingredients, you know. We went ahead and started, you know, working on that. I do not have I don't have any of the measuring cups for anything like baking wise, so I had to, you know, wing it for the most part. And if there's one thing I've learned is that baking is pretty much a science. You do not want to overdo something, or you know, you don't want to put a lot of something, or you don't want to put a small amount of anything. Basically, you want to do it just right. And there's a reason for this. So I went ahead and, you know, we started, you know, baking. For the most part, it was going fine until I started to put it in the oven, and then here's what happened. One of the round pots I had, because it was going to be like 2 layers for the cake, was leaking from the bottom, so I couldn't use that, or else it would be, it wouldn't be good basically. So I had to do it all in one pan. So apparently, for some reason, I'm definitely sure it was on my end. Again, I was winging it for the most part. It ended up looking flat. Like a pancake. And then, here's the other thing about it. We were talking about other things that we lost track of time, and I don't think it was too burnt on her end, but my cake, the first layer, was pretty burnt around the side. No good. That's also because I do not have any of the what did you call it? It's not plaster. It's something like a paper to keep it from, you know, burning or sticking. I forgot what it's called. She'll probably tell me what it was later or something, or when she watches this video. But yeah, not so good. And then I went ahead and, you know, put in the second layer, see how that works out. Again, it came out flat, but not burnt. So, you know, small miracles. However, but here's the funny thing. It came out flat, So instead of it looking like I baked a cake, it looked like I pretty much just baked pancakes, which, you know, I could have just made pancakes the old-fashioned way like I usually do. But somehow this cake went ahead and decided to become a pancake. Granted, this was definitely my fault, and again I learned a lesson. Don't wing it, and I should definitely buy, you know, measuring cups, so this kind of thing doesn't happen. It might also have been something to do with me mixing it. I don't know. Sometimes I can't tell when to stop or when to keep mixing. Might have been that as well. Because then we were doing custard, like egg custard. And I had no idea how complicated it was. I had to separate the egg yolk and everything. But that did not turn out well either. It was not thick. It was too liquidy still. So, you know, that was kind of a bummer. But at least it was edible. That's the thing. It was edible. So I had to eat the whole thing. Oh my god, it was so sweet. Like, sweet as in a lot of sugar. I had no idea how much sugar goes into these cakes, and butter, like lots of sugar and butter. And boy howdy was the rest of that evening not good for me. I had a sugar rush. I couldn't go to sleep. I was too wide awake. I was too woke. Eventually I ended up falling asleep, and boy, Sweet Mountain, like upon seeing it, just reminded me of what my dream was about. There was lots of desserts everywhere, frosting, ice cream, donut-shaped mountains covered in white frost. Oh my god. I've never been so, like, traumatized by sweets before. I didn't want to eat anything sugary sweet for a while. I'm okay with it now. I'm fine. I've had a couple of days to recover, but still, I'd rather not. Maybe a couple more days and I'll be fine. Probably by the time this video is uploaded, I should be okay. Probably should not have started off with baking a cake as the first, you know, thing. Probably should have started off small, like cookies, which is the plan now. We're gonna try and make cookies. There's no way I can mess that up, but you know, things have a way of happening. Life likes to throw curveballs at you sometimes, and you gotta roll with the punches sometimes. But you know what, I can't say that I was mad, because to be honest, it was more surprising of how all of that happened. So, you know, just again, long story short, if there's anything to take from this, it's have measuring cups and always be exact and follow the recipe. Although I did follow the recipe, I just was winging it a lot in terms of measuring everything. So yeah, don't do that. And if you follow the recipe and, you know, get all your measurements right and everything, you'll have a very lovely cake and not some sort of flat pancake monstrosity. Oh man. And just looking at this area is what brought that up. That's oh, look at that gingerbread man cookies. Oh, maybe I should do that. some gingerbread man cookies, or maybe I don't know. I'll have to buy some. I'll have to get some cookie cutters. Probably something Halloween shaped or related, because it is almost October. It's like September right now, but it's almost October. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I think I can. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't sure about that, but I'm glad I trusted my gut. I don't know. Yeah, I think cookies would be good. Yeah, something holiday related. Alright, let's... No, I can't make that. Now I can. Yeah, so... Like, yeah, so despite the little mishaps I had, I genuinely had a fun time baking. I've never baked before, and I've always wanted to. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get that. Like, if I can get the red star coin, I can get it. If not, oh well. Maybe some other time. Although my goal is not to 100% this game. I just want to play through it. There's one other thing I like about this game. It's that I'm learning how to conserve my boost energy, because I can't just grab rings and have it recharge. I gotta get those little wisp capsules. There we go. That's hard to say. You get those wisp capsules, and then I can boost. I think I can hear it. It should be somewhere. Oh, there it is. Just gotta get through this last. There we go. I am still surprised at how quickly these acts are, how short they are. I must have gone through that baking story in like 4 acts or so. Let me see, what act is this? Yeah, and like 3 acts and some change. Man, I could probably beat this game in one sitting. I don't know if I will, though. I'm probably gonna not do that. I mean, the last time I beat a game in one sitting was nothing. I haven't beaten a game in one sitting. It's hard to do. I wouldn't do that, because then I gotta go eat, I gotta stretch, take a break. Yeah, it gets very, very exhausting recording a bunch in one sitting. But I do love doing this. I like recording a bunch, mostly because I love playing video games for a long time, for long periods of time, until my stomach started growling. It's like, hey, stop playing. I want to get some food in me. And my response is, not till I get to a checkpoint, or to a save spot in a game that auto saves. Like, the thing is, I don't trust auto saves a lot. I'd feel a lot more comfortable landing in a save and going to a spot where I can actually manually save. Let's see, can I? No, I can't. Oh, okay, yes I can. I didn't think that was a boost pad. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, let's try it from here. Oh my gosh, what does that do? Why does that happen? It should fling me, further than that. And there we go. Yeah. I'm glad that I like that I did the little like a bowling ball hitting the pin noise. That's satisfying. Alright, give me that C. Yeah, because I know I'm gonna get a C. There we go. I don't think I've died yet. How many lives is that? Like 20? 22. Wow, that's a lot of lives. Especially in a Sonic game. Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna lose a lot of lives eventually. But that's not the case right now. You know, these acts all remind me. I would say acts 2 through 6. Because I'd say the first act is the main one, because that's usually the longest. But yeah, the other acts reminds me of those little, kind of like those challenges you do in Sonic Generations. Yeah, something like that. That's what it reminds me of. Because they're pretty short, and you know, oh, that's right, that happens. Because they're short and simple. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm glad I can do the slide to take them down, because I'm a lot of boost power. Alright. Oh man, I really want some donuts now. I think I'm gonna stop the video. Like, not right now. I'm almost done with this area. I think I'm gonna go get some donuts right afterwards before I continue my recording session. I was looking at those donuts in the background. Those are some big donuts, and I want some. Oh man, my mouth is salivating. All right, let's go take care of this boss.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows. Huh? Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid eating, petting, or seizing any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Now we got a little pirate bot as a boss in a pirate ship. I love it. I love that it's keeping a theme, although I don't know what having a pirate ship would, you know, has to do with Sweet Mountain, but you know what, I ain't oh, it's even got lollipops as the little, what do you call those? To row the boat. Ooh, give me that ring. Yeah, give me those rings. That's just, there we go. I should be good for a while now, but
Battle's only just starting now. Don't let it
oh,
pressure
okay. Thanks, Tails. Maybe I should take off navigator mode now. I don't know. I'll keep it. It might be useful sometimes. Although I think after, well, I think the only thing that would be useful is telling me what some of the wisps do. Oh, cool. What would I use drill for, though? Oh, actually, wait. I could probably use it for when I get down here. Not sure what. Oh, what if I can one-shot him with that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Did that seriously? Oh my god, it did. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, that was the drill that pierced that robot. That's so cool. I guess that's a quick way to finish these bosses. Although it wasn't enough to get that S rank. I probably needed more rings. Oh well, that was really fun though.
Hey, Tails, you missed the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever. So, has Yacker given you any more information or limericks or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day. I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
Next stop, the Sweet Mountain.
Alright,
Enjoying our
so now we're done with Sweet Mountain. Yay! That was really fast. And we'll head off to this next area, which looks so pretty and bright. Alright, I can't wait to do this. But for now, I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna go get some donuts because I am craving that thanks to Sweet Mountain. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys.